All right, thanks everyone for being patient tonight. Man, I know why we're going to have the next couple of nights, unfortunately. I think all the way through Wednesday are going to be just about like this because when I listed all this stuff last week, you know what I forgot about? I forgot about daylight savings time. Yeah, so stuff that I thought was going to be ending at like 8:30, guess what? It ended up ending at like 9:30. So those of you who had auctions ending earlier in the night, I was able to get a message out to you in time to let you know. Hopefully, I'm trying to get the tripod straightened out here, sorry. Hopefully everyone else saw the message that I had up on the screen. I did go live with that at 9:30, so those of you who didn't get a message, and of course Contenders Optic that was ending right here in the last few minutes, obviously I didn't have time to message you guys and gals individually. But that's kind of where we sit on things. We've got a lot to break tonight. It's going to be fun. We have some pre-break information to go over. Let's get rolling with that. Feedback set to be 100% automated on eBay. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you're going to instantly get positive feedback in return. And of course, the second thing is thank you, especially more than ever tonight, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. I know, I feel bad. I'm sorry. We're going to probably be about 9:45 each of those nights. Simply because of this little time shift that I didn't plan for with daylight savings time, right? Yikes. And by the way, anybody that's waiting on an invoice, you should have your invoice now. So I did get all of the invoices sent out, of course, before we sat down to actually get rolling. So breaks that are ending the rest of the week. Tomorrow night we have Encased Football and Donruss Baseball. Once again, anticipate it to start around 9:45 instead of 9:30. Daylight savings time, you know the deal. Tuesday night will be Valiant Baseball. That's a new release for Tuesday. And then we'll open a case of Select Baseball. Once again, same projection starting around 9:45. And Wednesday, another case of Valiant Baseball and a 10-box inner case of Contenders Optic. Tonight we're breaking the 20-box master, but Wednesday it'll be a 10-box inner. And same as expecting that we won't get started until actually around 9:45. Thursday night we'll be back to normal, mercifully, and that is a Leaf autograph football jersey, a 3-box case of Onyx Preferred Players autograph baseballs, and another half case of Donruss baseball. Friday is a big one, guys and gals. National Treasures football comes out on Friday. Woohoo! Yeah, that is going to be a good one. We'll open a Leaf autograph multi-sport jersey, a case of our National Treasures football, and some more Leaf Valiant baseball all on Friday night. So that is what the days ahead look like, bringing us back to tonight. We're going to be breaking in this order as well. So the Leaf Autograph full-size football helmet's going to be up first. Leaf Best of Basketball is our second break tonight. Contenders Optic Master Case is our third break tonight. So a lot of things to know on this page. If you are in the football helmet break, free shipping break, of course, is that one. And those are usually projected to get out the door, no later than a week after the break takes place. Now, most of the time they get out sooner than that, oftentimes a lot sooner than that, but it won't be any later than Saturday the 16th. Our paid shipping breaks tonight, that's Leaf Best of Basketball and Contenders Optic, should be on the way to you on or about Wednesday. If I can get it out faster, I will. If something goes off the rails, it could slide a day later, but I think Wednesday is a reasonable projection for that. Finally, consolation cards. Okay, if your team is not pulled, you are entitled to a consolation card. It can be from any year in any series, and I do keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period. If you're in the free shipping break and you don't hit, normally I would hold your consolation card and I would send it to you the next time that you have a package going out the door. If you want it sent sooner, let me know. I will take care of it. If you get skunked in Leaf Best of Basketball or Optic Football, your consolation cards would ship with the rest of the break since those are paid shipping breaks. So first up tonight, 2018 Leaf Autograph full-size football helmet. This is break number 8. Most of these we broke by the case, but I did do a few as singles. This is the last one that I have. And of course, a format that you're familiar with, team names there on the left-hand side, our winning bidders cross from it on the right. Several teams did not sell tonight. You will see each of those noted there as no bids buyback. Obviously, if something comes out for a team that didn't sell, then I would simply stay here with me. Otherwise, if it comes out for one of you, it's going to head out the door on the schedule I showed you a moment ago. changing up the focus. Your background is going out of focus a little bit, but don't worry, we're going to be able to see everything with no problems. All right, now this is a big old honking thing, and I'm trying to kind of show you. There's the plastic on it and the leaf seal, and I don't know if there's a seal on the bottom. I guess there isn't, but anyway, so that way you can kind of see what we got going, and we're going to get in here. So Greg is here, and Griffin and James and Jordan and Jay Allen. Hi, guys. Griffin, I think the reason eBay was screwed up on everything tonight has to do with the fact that I might not be the only one who was listing 5 days ago and forgot about the fact that daylight savings time was going to change the end time for our auction. So I'm probably not alone in that, is my guess, and that might be why you feel like that it was kind of screwy tonight if other people were ending like I was. All right, I'm trying to get this out of here without making a big, huge mess, and I'm not doing a great job of it. Oh, well, there's handily. There's our authentication. It tells us on top of the box who it is. It says that it is Ray Lewis, so we know that's going to be a Raven. If I can just manage to get him out of here. Yeah, that inner box, it's very handy. They put a sticker on it, tells you who it is. So there's our Leaf COA on the back. You see the Leaf matching hologram sticker. It looks like we've got a player hologram sticker authentication on there as well. And there is your signature for Ray Lewis, along with a little Hall of Fame inscription for the Baltimore Ravens. So the Ravens taking home the last full-size helmet that I have from 2018 Leaf. I don't know why that's there, but it's a piece, just a plastic bag stuffed up in there. So we'll just put it back up in there. And football helmet in the books. Leaf Best of Basketball is coming up next. And of course I'll put up spreadsheet stuff here, so once again everybody kind of knows what's what. I guess I need to reset the tripod ever so slightly since I was picking it up and whirling it around a bit there to look at that helmet. Let me get flipped over here. All right, so I think everyone heard me talking about this because we just talked about it a couple minutes ago. If you missed out on it, tuned in after the fact, there is the information that you need to know about shipping and consolation cards. This is going to be a 10-box case of 1819 Leaf Best of Basketball. It's full case break. It is break number 6. And once again, a format that you are familiar with. Team names on the left, winning bidders are across from it there on the right-hand side. Griffin, you said you tried to play, as in you tried to jump in here for Leaf Best of Basketball, you mean? Oh, and you out of here already, Jay Allen? All right, well, we'll catch you the next time. It was nice to see you as always, Jay Allen. Now, the one thing you need to note here, any redemption, okay, that is something that Leaf started adding with Leaf Best of Football, which released, what, January, I think, maybe? January, February-ish. And it doesn't, if we pull a redemption, it's not going to be for a player card because this is a buyback product. So all of our, player cards, they're going to be in here. They're not going to be on redemptions because they're, existing cards that were purchased on the secondary market and put in this product. So if we do pull a redemption, it would be for either autographed memorabilia or it could be for a sealed a sealed box of cards. Yeah, I don't think they're going to give us a case. A sealed box of cards or maybe even a rare pack of cards. But redemptions, of course, like anything else, are not guaranteed. If we do pull one, however, regardless of what it is for, whether it is memorabilia or a box or a pack of cards, it will go to that redemption bidding spot. And then everything else would be exactly as you would expect. So if it says Cavaliers on it, it would go to the Cavaliers. Says, Wizards on it, goes to the Wizards, etc. Now, each of these boxes are also going to have in them one Leaf Original card. And the Leaf Original cards, they don't have a team on them. but we've opened this a bunch of times, so we can pretty much tell you who it's going to be. We pretty well know by now. There is one possibility that could end up going by way of random, and that is LaMelo Ball, because, you know, he's not even in college, much less the pros yet, so he has no team. He would go out by way of random. The other one I can think of is Bobby Knight, although someone had me pull up some stats, and I guess Bobby Knight did, it said, played a game or two for the New York Knicks at some point in time, which I was unaware of, but anyway, that's what it said. So that one would go to the Knicks. And then everything else we'll probably know and be able to name as we go along. Sang Lover, you said you were thrown off by bidding on stuff when it was still daylight outside. I know, man. Like, you know what? I don't know how I did not all week. I didn't hear anything last week about daylight savings time. And I honestly, I don't ever remember it being this early in the year. I always thought daylight savings time was like end of March, 1st of April. It wasn't even on my radar. And then, I guess it was yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before? I don't know. Whichever day it was, I was like, oh no, because I had already listed for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I thought, yeah, we're going to be in trouble on the time, and looked it up, and sure enough, every night for the next few nights, it's going to be brutal and either end right at 9:30 or like it was tonight, doesn't even finish, the auctions don't finish till 6 or 7 minutes after 9:30, so we're mostly going to be on a 9:45 schedule, guys and gals. So there's our Leaf Original card. That's Dominique Wilkins for the Hawks. Our buyback card is Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. And it is out of Contenders. And it is card grade to a 9 and autograph grade to a 10. Of course, that's Kuzma's rookie card for the Lakers. Billy, the full-size helmet was Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Next up is Oscar Robertson, and Oscar Robertson is the Sacramento Kings. That is by length of service. Of course, you guys probably remember the Cincinnati Royals became the Sacramento Kings, so that's why that heads there. Numbered to 35 for the Lakers. Your autograph is graded to a 9. Your card is graded to a 9, and that is an opulence hit for Shaquille O'Neal. So Lakers, we've got 2 out first off the bat. Yeah, Juan, both the first day, he said you just missed anything. Yeah, the first 2 are both Lakers, man. I think you have them tonight. Dennis Rodman and the Bulls, our base card. Cleveland Cavaliers have a little LeBron James rookie card out. That, of course, is out of 2004 Topps. It is card grade to a 9, and looks like somebody sold it at some point for $120, didn't they? Somewhere along the way, anyway, since it has a little price sticker on it. Alonzo Mourning is out next for the Miami Heat on our base card. Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors. This is out of 13-14 Prism. Card grades to a 9, and the autograph grades to a 9. Anthony Simons and the Portland Trail Blazers, the Leaf Original. Oklahoma City Thunder with a Kevin Durant. That is numbered to 25. It's out of Intrigue, and originally out of 13-14 Intrigue. I think they only made Intrigue for 2 years, maybe. I think. Maybe 2 years. Hakeem Olajuwon, the Leaf Original for the Rockets. And this is out of 1996-97 Topps Chrome Kobe Bryant. Wow, man. It grades to an 8.5. But I got to tell you, the Lakers are absolutely on fire tonight with, that is a really, really nice hit, 96-97 Kobe, along with your other really nice hits for the Lakers. There's the Bobby Knight we talked about earlier. That will go to the Knicks on the Leaf original. A second Kevin Durant. This one, however, for the Warriors. And it was originally numbered to 25. Card grades out to 8.5. This came out of 17/18 encased. Autograph grades out to a 9. Mo Bamba and the Magic, our original card. Now this is kind of crazy. I've never seen a case this tilted before. This is another Laker. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, numbered to 15 out of Flawless. And that is originally 17/18 Flawless. And that is another Laker, which is a little bit crazy. Hi, Andrew. The full-size helmet was Ray Lewis for the Ravens. And thank you, Juan, Griffin, for typing that in as well. Magic Johnson, Lakers on the Leaf original. Our buyback is nice little DeAndre Ayton. Significant signatures, rookie hit, obviously. Out of 18/19 Don Russ. Card grades to a 9. Autograph grades to a 10 for the Phoenix Suns. Shaquille O'Neal, that again, Lakers on the Leaf original card. And our last out, I mean, that is a little, guys, that is, I've never seen a case tilted like this much. This is again the Lakers. That is to 99 Kobe Bryant. And that's an incredible amount for one team out of one case. That's very, very unusual. Sometimes you might have a couple for one team, but this case was extraordinarily tilted. I'm sure we all have noticed that. So to recap, that is Shaq for the Lakers, Magic Johnson for the Lakers, Bamba is going to the Magic, Bobby Knight's going to the Knicks, Hakeem Olajuwon to the Rockets, Anthony Simons to the Trailblazers, Alonzo Mourning to the Heat, Dennis Rodman to the Bulls, Oscar Robertson to the Kings, Dominique Wilkins to the Hawks. Our hits, DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns, Kevin Durant for the Golden State Warriors, a Kobe Bryant out of 96/97 Topps Chrome for the Lakers, a Steph Curry for the Warriors from Prism, a LeBron James rookie for the Cleveland Cavaliers, another hit for the Lakers with Shaquille O'Neal, another hit for the Lakers with Kyle Kuzma, another hit for the Lakers with Kobe Bryant out of Spectra, that one is. And yes, you heard it here first. Another hit for the Lakers. That one's out of Flawless, numbered to 15 with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then the Oklahoma City Thunder hit with Kevin Durant. So that is Leaf Best of Basketball is all finished up. And we are going to be going next into our Contenders Optic Football. So give me a moment to get that set up, and we'll get rolling on it here momentarily. All right, let's get the spreadsheet back up and set up here. For those of you who might not have seen it earlier, that's the information you need to know about shipping and about consolation cards if you happen to get skunked. And this is, of course, going to be a master case, which means we've got two 10-box inners coming out. So a 20-box master case of 2018 Contenders Optic Football. This is a full master case. This is break number 3. Of course, it also ended tonight on eBay, the 10th of March. Team names are on the left-hand side, and the winning bidders, of course, on the right-hand side. And we've got the next Contenders optic break is a 10-box inner. So up to this point, we've been opening 20-box masters. We're switching over to 10-box inners, beginning with the next break. So just want everyone to be aware of that. Obviously, it shows the quantity and the title in the description, but still, preference is that everyone just get the heads up. Mark, you're looking for Saquon Barkley? Well, hopefully we can find one for you in here tonight. Contenders Optic has been pretty good to us up to this point. I would imagine it will be the same tonight. I wish I had a lot more of it than I do. But like a lot of our late season products, they just didn't have it, didn't allocate it in heavy quantities at all. But Honors, believe it or not, is actually worse than this. So for anybody who's planning on getting into Honors breaks, that is in really short supply this year. I'm actually gonna have less Honors than I have, I think, of any other product that has come out this year, including Flawless. I think I'm actually getting more Flawless even possibly than I'm getting for Honors. It's kind of crazy. Andrew, you've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in here. All right, well, we're going to do our best to bring you some luck here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we have got, of course, 1 pack per box in Contenders Optic. And I'm going to just get all of our packs out before we start looking at it. I think the packs are wedged in there a little tight. So I also open it from the end to get a little room to pop it out and not have to potentially, you know, grab a card awkwardly or whatever. Well, hi, Mark. How are you? I'm not going to attempt. I think I would butcher your last name if I tried it. So I'll just say hi, Mark, and hopefully you know who I'm talking to. Oh, you got New Orleans. You got the Saints. All right. All right, well, hopefully we will have some good luck for your New Orleans Saints and also for Mark's Giants. And Andrew's Buccaneers, of course, too. I don't want to forget those. Jessica, I don't remember what the break number was, but if you're talking about the Leaf Best of Basketball, yes, that is the one that just ended really recently on eBay. Yeah, I do. We always break on the same night the auction ends. Usually, there's about 45 minutes to an hour after the auctions end before the breaks start. But because of daylight savings time, which I forgot about when I listed, that shifted everything forward by an hour, so everything was actually ending. Some of them even ended after our scheduled start time, so that's why everything had to move slightly. And we started at closer to 9:45 than 9:30 as a result. So, but number 6 sounds about right on Leaf Best of Basketball. That just means how many times we've opened it. And 6 cases sounds about right. So I think that's probably the one you're speaking of there. Because I know we haven't done 6 of Contenders Optic yet. Yeah, Jessica, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I knew that everything would be kind of kind of cutting it close tonight because of the problem with the time shift. So yeah, you're all good there. You can go ahead and roll with it and send it on, and we're square. We'll be fine to go ahead and send it. Yes. My fault that I didn't realize we were hitting daylight savings time this weekend when I listed it. So we finally got rid of Antonio Brown out of Pittsburgh. Man, what a terrible return, though. Like, what was it, 3rd and 5th round picks? I mean, just a terrible return. Had a much better deal with the Bills, except for the fact that he obviously refused to go there. So I guess, what is that going to be, the new way that people force themselves out of contracts they don't want to be in? They just misbehave to the point that they force a trade or a release and then go where they want to go. That's certainly how it's looking, isn't it? All right, we are about ready to start looking. I just want to get a few sleeves on the table here. And then we'll start finding out what we've got with our Master Case of Contenders Optic tonight. So, of course, the base cards are unnumbered. I'm going to always try and pull them to the top. The red are numbered to 199. The majority of things that are not hits I will sleeve after the fact. We'll sleeve the hits as we go. For the Eagles, that is numbered to 25 with a little Dallas Goedert rookie signature, low numbered. Here comes Jalen Samuels for my Pittsburgh Steelers. He is numbered to 10 on a Rookie of the Year Contenders hit, so Pittsburgh Steelers off to a good start right there. And then Triple Threat, that one numbered to 25 for the Jags. Mark, you said you were hoping the Chiefs would sign him. Oh, that would be nice. I mean, that would have been crazy good for the Chiefs, but I don't think, I think Pittsburgh wanted to send him away as far away as they could, not have to face him too much. Aaron Donald for the Rams, Josh Gordon, Patriots to 199. There's Marcus Mariota and the Titans. We may as well just pull our triple threat forward as well. That is the Broncos numbered to 99. A Broncos, Philip Lindsay. It's a nice one. Of course, Philip wasn't in many of our early season products because he was an undrafted free agent who just ended up having a banner year. So he started showing up along about plates and patches. It says Deshaun Hamilton. That is also for the Denver Broncos. The Broncos kind of box right there. Ah, Mr. Wood is a Raiders fan, so you're happy to have Antonio headed your way, huh? Triple threats to 99 for the Giants. Yeah, I don't blame you there. The Rams, that's Aaron Donald, and then you have David Johnson for the Cardinals. For the San Francisco 49ers, that is numbered to 199. It is Richard Sherman. And the Chargers, Kaiser White. Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen. And Josh was not numbered. I mean, Antonio Brown is a tremendous player. There's no question about that. But he was just killing us from a a locker room standpoint, a behavior standpoint, whatever you'd like to call it. He was making life difficult, and he just, time to go. Round numbers. These have 2 different teams on them, so they're going to set up there. Any round numbers that we find, we'll set up there. We'll deal with them at the end of the night using random.org. That's the Chargers to 199, Melvin Gordon. The Dolphins, Minka Fitzpatrick to 20. On a Player of the Year contender. And the Lions, Kerryon Johnson, on a Rookie of the Year contender. I don't see a whole lot of Player of the Year contenders in here. I don't pull those super often. Triple threats for the Colts, numbered to 175. Base cards for the Browns and the Texans to 199. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Jameis Winston. Hit replaced with a points card. That's going to go up there in housekeeping as well. We'll divvy it up at the end of the break using random. Broncos hit again. Bradley Chubb. And the purple parallel, sorry, is numbered to 99. I don't think I said that first time through. X's and O's for the Rams to 99. The Eagles have Carson Wentz. The Steelers have Juju Smith-Schuster to 199. It's Jesse Bates and the Bengals. We have a redemption. It's going to sit right there. We'll flip it at the end of the break along with any other redemptions we find. We'll flip them all over at once and then go to the Panini website to verify them. Numbered to 99 for the 49ers, that is Dante Pettis. Triple threat for the Rams to 175. Allen Robinson, Bears. Devonta Freeman, Falcons. The Rams, that is a little lower numbered. It's to 99. Todd Gurley. Zach Thomas, Dolphins. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Ronald Jones. There we go. We got one for you with your Ronald Jones anyway. What is that numbered to? 199. So Tampa Bay Buccaneers making an appearance. Answering the call for Mojo. This is Legendary Contenders for the Dallas Cowboys to 175. It is Deion Sanders. Julian Edelman, Jamal Adams, the base. Kenyon Drake, Dolphins to 199. The Giants, but it's not who you wanted. It's Lorenzo Carter instead of Saquon. But hey, at least we still have you. At least we still have you something, right? Lamar Jackson to 49 for the Ravens. That's a very nice hit for Baltimore. That's hard signed as well. So Ravens pulling a nice hit there. MVP contenders, Matt Ryan and the Falcons to 175. Our base, Jalen Ramsey, Andrew Brees, Jags and Saints respectively. Juju Smith-Schuster to 199. Steelers, a second redemption. And Anthony Miller for the Bears to 199. So Legendary Contenders for the Giants. It is numbered to 175. I started to say 199 out of habit. Gerald McCoy, Buccaneers. Jimmy Graham, Packers. The Raiders with Jordy Nelson to 49. Ah, Joe, that's your Lamar Jackson, right? That was sweet, huh? He just doesn't sign that much, so most of the time if you pull Lamar, he's pretty low numbered. I love that that was hard signed and to 49. That one is numbered to 10. So if you've got the Dolphins, there's a Luke Falk to 10 coming your way. Ito Smith, Falcons, numbered to 99. Yeah, I'm glad we found it for you tonight, Joe. Congrats on that one. Legendary Contenders, John Elway to 175 for the Broncos. Base, Gerald McCoy for the Bucks. Sean Lee for the Dallas Cowboys. Kamara to 199, Saints. For the Redskins, you have Trey Quinn, numbered to 49. Little orange parallel again. Ho, Baker Mayfield, Rookie of the Year contender. If our Browns team owner happens to be in chat or watching live, if you would like that to go in a one-touch case, let me know. I will do that for you. Some people have an aversion to it when it has this type finish, a chrome type finish. I don't personally think it harms the card in any way, but some people don't prefer it. So if you're in chat and you want one, you let me know. To 175, that's triple threats for the Broncos. The Packers for Aaron Rodgers, Stephon Diggs. For the Vikings, there's Ezekiel Elliott to 49 for the Cowboys. Oh, Tim, you've got the Dolphins tonight. Nice. Oh, but you're jealous of the Dallas Goedert because somebody got your Eagles, though. I hear you. I hear you. Here's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This one is Justin Watson, and it's orange again. So we've got another one out to 49. Doing pretty well in that regard this evening. DJ Chark, Jags. For the Green Bay Packers, it's Brett Favre. That one is to 99. Steelers with Antonio Brown, David Johnson for the Cardinals. Earl Thomas to 199. Seahawks. The Jags with Bo Scarborough to 99. Yes, I do realize he is in a Cowboys uniform, but you can see the Jags are noted out as the team on both the front and back of the card. And down there's a little note about when he was traded. So sometimes we do see somebody in an older uniform, but cards are always going to go to the teams written on the card, not the uniform the player is in. Numbered to 49, there is Naheem Hines. Another orange parallel. That one headed to Indy. For the Dallas Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott to 99. Phillip Rivers and the Chargers. David Johnson and the Cardinals. Jordan Howard, numbered to 99 for the Chicago Bears. The Raiders. Marcel Aitman to 99. So I guess that was that Antonio Brown showing up there pushes Marcel Aitman into what? Third receiver position, maybe? Pushes him pretty far down the line. James Washington, my Pittsburgh Steelers. That guy's going to have to step up. Well, piece of the wrapper hanging on there. X's and O's to 49 for the Dolphins. Next, our base card of Andy Dalton and a base card Derek Carr. Carson Wentz to 99. Eagles. Falcons, Isaiah Oliver. The Boys, Michael Gallup, Rookie of the Year contenders. X's and O's to 175 for the Rams. Antonio Brown, Steelers. Jimmy Graham for the Packers. Alshon Jeffrey to 199, Eagles. The Jets making an appearance here finally. Trenton Cannon. That is to 99. Behind that, here come the Pack. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He is also numbered to 99. Triple Threat, Redskins to 175. Terrell Suggs and the Ravens. Joe Flacco and the Ravens. Tennessee Titans, that's to 199 with Derrick Henry. The 49ers have themselves a hit with DJ Reed. And the Ravens hit again, Jaleel Scott for this one. That's definitely hard signed because that's a huge signature. There's no way that's on a sticker. That is incredible. The Seahawks, Earl Thomas, Amari Cooper for the Cowboys, Sean Lee for the Cowboys to 99. Here come the Jags again. This one is Ronnie Harrison. And another Bronco is here, Royce Freeman. That'll be our big RF. Yeah, nothing much to see on that one. X's and O's to 175, Pittsburgh Steelers. Closing in on it. X's and O's to 99, Saquon and Landon Collins for the Giants on that insert. The Bears with Mitch Trubisky, Freeman, Falcons. Juju Smith-Schuster to 199 for the Steelers. For the Jets, Deontay Burnett. Under that is a Cowboy. Michael Gallup out again. This one to 149, I believe that says. Yeah, 149. I thought our orange were to 49, but that said 149. But didn't our other orange say 149? Or say regular 49. It did. So weird. Anyway, all right. So we are last box mojo time right here, guys. Boys and girls, guys and gals. We're going to hope to find a big smoking hit in here. We do still have redemptions to flip and a couple of things to do in random as well. Lawrence Taylor to 49 for the Giants, Legendary Contenders insert. Jalen Ramsey for the Jags, Matt Stafford for the Lions. Kansas City Chiefs have Kareem Hunt to 199. The 49ers, DJ Reed comes out again. And then it is Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk is numbered to 10 for the Arizona Cardinals. So the gold parallel, making Arizona Cardinals happy as the last card out live. We do still have the redemptions that we're going to flip over. So here's what happens next. These redemptions, we'll take a look at them, then go to the Panini website and verify the team and find out what they're numbered to. After we do that, we'll give away our 250 rewards points. Then we'll use random.org to award our round numbers card, and then we'll recap. So that's the order. Nick Mullins, rookie ticket autograph. So if you got the 49ers, that's a nice one for you. He's another late year addition to the products, much like Philip Lindsay was for the Broncos. And Mr. Sony Michel is an RPS autograph for the Patriots. So Patriots and Niners with our redemptions. And where did I lay my Sharpie? Just got a new one. Since can't find the old one, we'll just start over with a new one. How about that? All right, so I'll bring it up on screen so you can see the Panini website as we're looking this up. Let me just get myself to that particular place, and then here you're going to come along with me. If you have never used this before, it's fantastic. As you can see, they have stuff on there all the way back to 2009. All their checklists are available. Tells you if things are numbered or not, etc. Oh, that's the wrong, shoot, hang on. We gotta go back out of here. It's playoff. So first we'll verify the Nick Mullins rookie ticket autographs. I don't think that'll be numbered, but we'll find out. It's going to be card number 146 when we get there. Yeah, open edition. If it were numbered, it'd have a number right over there. Next is our Sony Michel. That is rookie ticket RPS autographs. He's card number 111. There we go. That is, of course, also an open edition, but there you can see it does say Patriots, so that is as we expected it to be on both of our redemptions. Now we'll take care of the round numbers cards. Got two different teams on here, of course, the Browns and the Bucks. I'm going to use random.org, and it will be pretty simple. I'm just going to type in left and right, meaning the team on the left side of the card, the team on the right side of the card. And I will use random 3 different times. Whenever I have a list with 9 or fewer, we do random 3 times. The first 2 times don't count. The third one decides where it's going to go. If we have 10 or more items in a list, we do random just once. So you can ignore the first one, ignore the second one. Here comes the third and final. There you'll see 3 times our date and time stamp. It comes up the left-hand side of the card. So the team on the left in this case happens to be the Browns with the Nick Chubb bidding position. So that will go, this round numbers card will go to the Browns. Now our 250 rewards points. Yeah, Mark, I think we had maybe, there was some Saints in there, but I don't remember if it was base or if it was numbered or exactly what it was. But yeah, I don't think we didn't have any Saints autographs, man. I'm sorry about that. Definitely could have had better luck pulling a hit for you. So, sorry about that. What we're doing right now is copying each of the team names. We're going to head back over here to random. We're going to paste all the team names in here. And in this instance, we're just going to do random 1 single time. Whatever team comes up in the number 1 position after we randomize, we'll get the 250 points card. Just scrolling through so you can see that all the teams were copied and pasted. Good luck, everybody, on this. And did that not take? I thought I clicked it. I guess I didn't. We'll try it again. It comes up as the Indianapolis Colts. So the Colts are taking home the 250 rewards point card. So that, of course, is that's the last of the housekeeping stuff. Now we're ready to recap. Charlie, Vikings, I think, had some cards in here, but I don't remember. I don't think autographs in here, but I believe you had either base cards or numbered cards or some combination thereof. And Gina, you're asking me what's my feeling about encased. What does RB mean? Encased RB. Are you talking about encased football? Maybe. So the Colts with 250 rewards points. The 49ers have a Nick Mullins redemption unnumbered. The Patriots have a Sony Michel redemption, which also will be unnumbered. This one we'll look at again because it was low numbered to 25 on the triple threat. Most of our other things like that were numbered to 49 or higher, so we won't recap the rest of those. And we have 49ers, the Jets, the Jags, the Ravens, 49ers, Jets again. Falcons, Raiders. There's Naheem Hines for the Colts. We did get a lot of orange tonight. And our orange signatures, for the most part, are numbered to 49. There's Jags, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There's the Baker Mayfield. He's not numbered, but you know what? If you have the Browns, I bet you're still pretty happy to have him, even if he is unnumbered. There's another one for the Redskins, another orange one. Also to 49. The Falcons, this is to 10 for the Dolphins with Luke Falk. And a Rookie of the Year contender, Anthony Miller for the Bears. Here's that handsome Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. That is also numbered to 49. The Giants. And then numbered to 10, the Arizona Cardinals hit a Christian Kirk. The Dallas Cowboys, the Broncos, Packers. That is Cowboys again. The Steelers, the Jags. More Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Dolphins. Dante Pettis for the 49ers, Bradley Chubb for the Broncos. The Lions had Kerryon Johnson. There's the Dolphins again. There's the Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills. The Chargers had Kaiser White. Deshaun Watson for the Broncos. The nice Phillip Lindsay for the Broncos. And this is to 10 as well for the Steelers with Jalen Samuels. And then it is Dallas Goedert for the Philadelphia Eagles, numbered to 25. So Gina, in case football. Okay. So the question, what was the question though? Just what do I think about it? I mean, I like encased, but I've always liked encased. I mean, it only came out, in 2016, so it's only its third year. But I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I think a lot of people are happy that there was some new content added, in that the graded cards can now include veteran players and Hall of Famers as well, which in the past it was only rookies. So I know that made a lot of people happy to see it kind of expand in that way. To me, I'm happy with the graded ones, whichever way they are, rookies or Hall of Fame veterans. So to me, that didn't make that much difference. But to a lot of people, they seem to like that change. If you missed this earlier, I'm anticipating Leaf Best of Basketball and Contenders Optic Football should be on the way to you on or about Wednesday. As always, I will get it out to you as quickly as I can on the paid shipping breaks. If you got skunked in either one and you did not pull a card of any sort in either of the two paid shipping breaks, you are still going to get consolation cards in the mail. They will ship out with the rest of the break. Our full-size football helmet will be on the way to you no later than Saturday. Free shipping breaks always projected out about a week after the fact, but that often go sooner. A lot of times they go a lot sooner, but it won't be any later than that. If you were to have gotten, if you happen to get skunked in that football helmet break, because it's a free shipping break, typically I would hold your consolation cards until your next package ships. But if you want it sent sooner, all you need to do is drop me a line and let me know. I'll gladly take care of it for you. Looking now at our breaks that are coming up in the nights ahead. So once again, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night, we're going to be kind of in the same boat we were in tonight. Unfortunately, because of daylight savings time and the time shifted, all the auctions moved forward an hour later than I intended them to be. So that means we've got things that will be ending right at 9:30, even sometimes 9:35. So we're going to start as soon as we can after the last auction of the night ends and everything is invoiced. Anticipate it being around 9:45 for each of those nights. So tomorrow night is Encased Football and Donruss Baseball. Full case of Encased, half case of Donruss Baseball. Tuesday night, Valiant Baseball. That's a new release product. Tuesday is its release day. And then Select Basketball, both by the full case. Wednesday is Valiant Baseball and a 10-box inner case of Contenders Football. Thursday, Leaf Autograph Football Jersey, 3-box case of Onyx Preferred Players Autograph Baseballs, and a half case of Donruss Baseball. On Friday, a Leaf Autographed Multisport Jersey, a full case of National Treasures Football, and Leaf Valiant Baseball, once again, by the full case. So that's what the days ahead look like, and I think that has got us wrapped up for tonight. So as always, thank you for being here, spending part of your evening with me. I do appreciate it. We'll be back at it again tomorrow night, so hopefully we'll see some of you again, maybe all of you again then. In the meantime, enjoy your week ahead, and we'll see you the next time. Bye now.